What's up, everybody? Big Will,
Medium Ian,
K-pop life in the house, and welcome to a special edition of K-pop Rantz. Do you feel the vibe? Do you feel the vibe? Alright, so today we're going to be discussing a topic that irks the shit out of me when it comes to any subject, but in this case, primarily we'll be talking about K-pop music video view counts. Good. And the question that we'll preface here is, do large or high number of views on a video or for a group overall automatically mean that the song is good? Now, one would think that this is common sense, and the answer is no. But retards in my comment section, when I don't like a song, let's use BTS's DNA as an example.
That's a good example.
Will, I hated that song, right? I hate it. It's got 300 million views. Does that mean it was a good song because it has views? Because the argument will always come,
well, you're wrong because they had 300 million views.
You're dumb.
The best example I can say is, do you take your eyes away from an accident? No. People want to see a fucking train wreck. They know that that song is terrible. So, hey, I'm going to go check this out more. I'm going to go check it out more. The song was awful. I'm going to go check it out more. And the views just keep on compiling and compiling and compiling. Hey, did you see that terrible song? Yeah, I saw that terrible song. You should go check out that terrible song. And that's what happens. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I think also a lot of the stuff is hype related, obviously, too, right?
Yeah.
So, like, a group like BTS gets so hyped. And like twice his new video that just dropped. At this point, right now, it's been out for 14 hours. It has 17 million views. And if you don't know how YouTube works, it takes about 2 days for the analytics to catch up on view count. So it's actually probably more than that, which is why they don't release the totals right away.
And the song was terrible.
So it's probably going to break some kind of, 24-hour record or something. And what people will do, and I don't know if you know this or not, and if you guys are new to K-pop, what fans will do is they will stream all day the video, right? These hardcore fans. So they'll go on, and there are probably people watching that Twice video. And I've actually seen people send emails or Instagram posts, like 10-page posts on exactly how to make sure each one of your stream views count, because some people don't know there's things called like ghost views on YouTube. Yeah. So if you watch the same video like 5 times in a row, it will only count the first one because it reads your IP address.
Okay.
And I don't know exactly how all of that works, but that's the way I understand it. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But this video, it was talking about how to open multiple accounts and how to come back and how to jump around to different sites and how to open it in different the incognito browser so that it can't read your IP address and ways to run it. And these people will sit at their house and they will stream a video. And I mean, how many times can you theoretically stream a video in a day? With 24 hours and a 3-minute video, if you stream the whole thing, 3, 6, 9, 12, 30, 40, you can stream it like what, 20 times in a minute? Or 20 times in an hour? Yeah, about that, whatever. I don't do math, okay? But 20 times in an hour. So you're streaming it, if you stream it 12 hours a day, a couple hundred times maybe. And then if a bunch of people do that, that adds to the view count. Now, you're supporting your artist. I think that's why a lot of people pretend to do it. It seems you're artificially inflating a view count, which then buffers your own argument of it had a lot of views if 10 million of those views are fake.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know.
It absolutely bothers me that people are going to that extent when they're not getting any money.
Well, yeah.
Like, they're sweet. I really like BTS. So I'm going to make sure that they get more money. I'm going to do more work to give them more views.
That's basically what it is.
Like, that's fucking retarded.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cases where, and I'm curious about your thoughts on this. I have actually gotten threats from people before Twice, before BTS, before Blackpink, before like the really big groups. Right? I'm not hating on any group. This is just speaking from experience, right? Like, I love all 3 of those groups, but I've had people email me, DM me, Twitter me, either trying to ask nicely or other people demanding with threats that I do not do a reaction video because it will take views away from the main YouTube video. And they don't seem to understand how the view count works.
The reason why they're, remember, K-pop in America comes through right here. That they feel that
I'm the K-hub.
Yeah, you're the K-hub.
You're a voice of the voiceless. You know, they understand the power that you possess.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I mean, that's the way it is, you know?
If you're getting threats from people, I mean, dude,
it
get out
wasn't-
of your mom's basement.
It wasn't just me, man. It was like a thing that went around. And there was a bunch of YouTubers actually K-pop YouTubers making videos about getting threats from people. And it's like you're artificially trying to enhance the view count. So it tells me two things. Either you're a crazy fan who's like 15, has no job, and doesn't have anything better to do because I'm at work all day, so I don't have time to do this kind of shit.
Man, when I was 15.
Or it means that deep down, you know a song is kind of trash or it's not good, and your own insecurity
Bingo.
makes you have to
Bingo.
build it up even more than it is because everything that you've poured yourself into this group, right? This finite thing that really can't fill that empty void in your heart that you're trying to fill. And then if anybody even questions that, you become like bitter and vengeful and attack, right? It's
Those are the people I want to be friends with.
because you're instantly less retarded than they are. You're the
Yes.
smartest one in the room.
Yep. In the land of the blind, man with one eye can see, and he is king. No, those people scare me.
Yeah. So
wanna
I
be
mean,
friends with them.
so I'm curious what you guys think. I'm not into the video yet, but do view counts automatically infer that a song is good? Like if you haven't heard BTS before, right? You hear all the hype around them, right? Because the hype builds them up. You're some new person who hasn't actually watched their videos yet. You turn their video on and you see, oh shit, it's got 320 million views. This must be good. That is, I think, the sort of mindset that a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Because I even do it. If I pick a video, if I'm looking for like how do I fix my water heater, and I see 50 videos, and all the ones that have less than 1,000 views, I won't even click on them because it must be shit. And I'll pick on the one that has 10,000, and it turns out to be shit. Like this guy was useless. The guy who had 20 views was so much more helpful. It was a 4-minute video. This one drew it out for 45 minutes. Fuck this guy. I could have been done already. This guy's so much better. Why is anybody watching this? No hype.
No hype.
I don't get it. I don't get it. As you can tell, you know where we stand. Views do not equal good, okay? Bad jump cut. He fucked up what he was saying. Damn it! But so another thing is, what this does is, in the same regard to that, is it actually leaves out other really good, lesser-known K-pop groups. Because you'll see their video, you'll see like an Elris or, you know, an April or a Melody Day, and you'll see that they only got like 2 million views on this. It came out 2 years ago. This must not be good. And that's sort of the mindset you have. But in reality, many of their songs are really good, and people just, they under the radar and sleep on them.
I was gonna say some of the underground stuff that you show. I don't want to say underground. The lesser known groups or bands that you've shown me, I've enjoyed more than the BTS's, the Twice's, some of the reaction videos. I didn't Daeyeon do.
Dooyeon?
Yeah,
With
Dooyeon.
Long D all night?
Yeah, like that was something that was under the radar for me.
And in many ways,
that was a good song.
In many ways, damn burping tonight. Many ways, like Wiki Miki, who the group she's from, is still kind of under the radar. I mean, compared to like a Twice or a Blackpink in any way, you know what I mean? Like I think their last video had like 23 million views, which is a lot of views. But then you look at Blackpink, I think they just passed like 200 million in a week on their last song. So, yeah. And does that automatically mean it was good? No. It just doesn't. I don't know. It's something that irks the shit out of me when people say that. Like, it's a dumb and a stupid argument. And there's no basis in logic in that because it's all subjective. Just because something has like, okay, by that estimate, by that same fucking stupid logic, my fat ass is sexier than all the skinny people because there's more of me. How much do you weigh?
280.
Wait, I'm 320 pounds. I'm sexier than you. By default, there's more of me. Even though clearly you are sexier from the neck up.
Paul is sexy as fuck.
Paul is sexy as fuck. Paul is like meeting Tae Yang, and Tae Yang is bowing down and worshiping Paul because he's 8 times bigger than Tae Yang.
Ratio to Paul compared to everyone else. Paul is pretty much the sexiest.
Paul
person.
walks in the fucking room and angels sing and glowing things occur randomly like a bioluminescence, and it gets darker because he pulls light in like a black hole because of his own gravitational wake. Yeah.
Damn it! You went where I was going.
I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys like what you see and you want to see more, click one of the 2 links that's going to pop up in a minute. And as always, keep on popping, K-Poppers. Remember, it's not a trend.
Deuces. Cut.
It's not a trend.
It's a lifestyle.
Dumbass. Deuces.